Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today from a not very summery Ibrox after Rangers defeated Kilmarnock by 4-1. It was a wild game this afternoon. Pretty much everything that could happen in a football match did. Rangers, game of two half very much. First half I thought we were very, very poor. Second half a lot better, although Kilmarnock were down to 10 men. Rangers actually started quite well, same team as last week, and started on the front foot. I thought we're looking hungry and aggressive, but as usual, just a nonsense at the back. Rangers don't do well enough at Kilmarnock's first attack. Barisic could do better, and then the ball at the back post, Tav's dreaming. Teams are targeting our back post, and it's something that certainly early in games we need to be very aware of. It's unlucky because the Kilmarnock player heads it back across goal, it deflects up off Tav and past Jack Butland, but it was another rubbish goal to give away, and it took the momentum out of us. But we pushed on and should have been level midway through the half when the officiating today was something else. When Silva does well at the back post, puts it across, in comes Dujon Sterling trying to head over the line. The Kilmarnock player clearly handles it on the line to stop it going in. Offside's given, but then after a VAR check, a penalty is awarded and a red card, which is the correct decision. I suppose you could argue, well, we got there in the end up, but then Tav misses from the spot. It's a really good save, but even so, Tav's about 50-50 on penalties over the last couple of months, and it might be time to pass him on to someone else for a spell. After that, it was looking like one of those days. Rangers were trying things, nothing was really coming off, and after 8 minutes of injury time, because there'd been another couple of VAR checks, after 8 minutes of injury time, it looked as though we were going in 1-0 down. Crucial goal with a great ball in by John Lundstrom, a quick ball in by John Lundstrom, and a nice finish from Fabio Silva. But I thought he then took defeat from the jaws of victory by giving a kind of shushing motion to the crowd. I hate that from a player. If you're upset about criticism you've been getting from fans, your own fans, do better, play better, and Silva hasn't shown anywhere near enough in his time with us to be able to turn around and give his fans back the bird. It's just not on at all. Into the second half then, and that goal obviously relaxed Rangers a bit, but Ben Davies had come on at half time for Leo Balogun. Manager says we'll need to wait and see how he is with regards to Parkhead, and it was actually Ben Davies of all people who got us back into the lead. Corner was nicely worked between Tav and Lundstrom. Lundstrom's shot was saved by the keeper. At first I thought the keeper should do better, but having seen a replay of it, I think he's unsighted, and that's the problem when you've got 10 men in your box. That'll happen, but great reaction from Ben Davies. Something that I'm critical of is at times that we don't react first in the box, and he bundles it over the line. Bit unlucky for the Killie keeper Dennis, because he makes a save, but it hits off of Ben Davies and goes in. 2-1 up, and then a moment of absolute quality, probably the one real moment of quality from the whole game today, and it was Tom Lawrence who did it. Rangers broke, and Lawrence touches the ball past the defender, and then touches inside to beat another defender and crashed it into the top corner from 25 yards. An absolute stunner from Tom Lawrence. That relaxed Rangers, but we're 3-1 up against 10 men, and goal difference might be a thing, and it was good to add a fourth in injury time when the keeper again has made a really good save from a Lawrence shot, and this time it's the other centre back, John Souttar, who's there. Nice header actually to guide it home, and it's 4-1. A strange day. I don't think we were great. I really don't, and we'll need to be a lot better if we're to get anything next week. But if you'd said to us before the game 4-1, we would all have taken it, because Kilmarnock are a decent side. We know that. They've played well all season. They still have stuff to go for. They've got a big game next week. The red card was obviously very useful for us. I think 70 minutes against 10 men, you're expecting to go on and win by a few, and they did. But we'll need to be a hell of a lot better next week, and we've got to start better. In the end, it comes down to belief. Do they believe they can go to Parkhead and win? If they do, then they'll have a chance. If we don't, we know how it goes, because it's went like that the last few times we've been there. But it's a victory, so enjoy your Sunday night and enjoy your bank holiday. And if you want full coverage of the game, go to patreon.com/heartandhand. And I'll talk to you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.